What a monumental god disaster. Jesus Christ. Hey guys, and welcome back to day 2 of our weekend event. Yesterday I ran the GLC during the novice school, but that video will come out actually after this one because I have some stuff to add on to that one. I don't know if you could see that, but right now there's lightning and rain. There it is. And that's not going to make it for that fun of a day if we don't get any dry runs in. These RT 660s do okay, but they are not the greatest tire in the rain. They're not the most competitive tire in the rain. And obviously I have a mountain of torque with this car, and now I'm hydroplaning a little bit as well. Damn, man. I'm passing some race drivers, if you will, that are going to the event putting their tops up because now it's raining sideways. And as you can hear, it's getting heavier and heavier, so I guess we'll see how this pans out. And now it's cleared up again. This is what we've been dealing with this whole weekend. It's on and off rain, and it's very difficult for something like motorsport because you can't get a feel for the track. As soon as it starts raining, it's greasy, and then when it stops raining, you have to wait for it to dry, and then you start to get grip and then it rains again. It's like a vicious circle. So we'll see how she does, but if you're trying to be competitive and what you're competing against has much better rain tires, you're kind of on the back foot. So hopefully we get some dry runs in. I don't know. I don't want to start out the season struggling, but yesterday was a struggle. That will be in another video. Only a few miles left. Well, as forecasted, we've had rain galore. I worked the first heat, now I'm on break, and I'm going to run in the afternoon, and the rain is only going to supposedly get worse. Right now, we were on a delay for nearly an hour because of lightning and thunder. So, it's going to be a long day, and I have yet to even go out on course in my car. Alright, well, we'll see how this all pans out. It is really wet. It's not letting up, but whatever. I'm gonna try traction control in sport mode. Maybe that will be enough. slick out there. The first one wasn't so great. I have no grip whatsoever, as expected. I don't know if I'm going to win. Right now I'm kind of far behind, so we'll just have some fun. That was significantly quicker, but not good enough yet. And I need to find another second. Alright, last and final run. We'll see. I know I won't get first. I can't find the grip to find the time. I don't think I'll be able to shave off 2 seconds for first. But it's not like I'm going to have to settle for second, because there is 5 other cars in our class. I didn't know how many there were, and they're right on my tail, so we'll see. Definitely gonna have to have my stuff together on this one. Did they get a rerun on me? Because that cone was dead in the middle. I mean, it was square in the middle. It wasn't high up enough.
Oh, you stopped and pointed it out?
Yeah, well, I hit it too because it was right in the middle.
I'll ask him, make sure.
Okay.
All right.
DNF. And just like that, I threw away my rerun, and to add insult to injury, I threw away definitely second place, definitely a chance for first place, but then it started to dry up just a tad. Well, it doesn't really look like it on video, but the rain backed off a little bit, so there's less standing water, and 2 other guys in my class on their last run managed to bump me by a couple of tenths, and this was by far my worst finish with this club. And the first time I've gotten a DNF running with this club. And finishing in 4th was definitely not part of my plan. I really have nobody to blame but myself. And I don't want to sit there and blame it on tires, but I knew from the beginning in that type of weather with the RT 660s, I knew I was going to struggle. I know that this car makes way too much torque and it loves spinning them up. So the throttle was pretty much like holding your foot over a fire, just barely. It is what it is. I'm not going to get too down on it. I do hope that future events are not rainy because I'll be on the same struggle bus. I like racing in the rain, but when you're trying to be competitive and the tires aren't really working for you and you're within tenths of victory, it is a little bit draining. The next video will be the second part of my struggle bus weekend, this time with the GLC. But with that one, I have other things to add. And what that car did to infuriate me kind of was its final nail in the coffin for something else that's been bothering me with modern cars these days. After that, we're going to Wookiees, and I gotta get the Golf ready for that. So I gotta do brakes and some other stuff to get it ready. And then we go back to autocrossing. So on that terrible disappointment and my terrible finish, we'll leave it off here. Thanks for watching, guys.